Are you ready to be an all-star in my career? Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K24.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Henderson, Smith out there with Murray. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Conley in at the center position. And for Boston, and a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Conley. Outside Murray. Into the lane. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Henderson for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's deflected. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that side.
Henderson.
Here's Taylor. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Henderson scanning the floor. Sharpe goes in. Misses in close.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Inside. He's guarded by Conley. Tries again. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
The Magic have gone. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tatum with it. Taylor passes to Martinez. Pass to Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the eye. And the Celtics lead by 3. For San Jose, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the court for the Magic, Alperen Sengun out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Henderson, the pass to Sengun. Outside Murray. The rebound, Celtics. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Defended by Murray. The rebound by Murray. San Jose has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Henderson outside. Pass to Sengun. Back to Henderson. Unloads from 13. Good as the jump shot falls. Henderson's got 22.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. This game isn't all about power.
Brown passes to Taylor. Defended by Sengun. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Brown passes to Martinez. Back to Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Murray. Back to Henderson. On the wing, Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
A heady play by Murray. Just a little pump fake and can bait a defender.
Away team, Murray, 2 shots.
That one's off. The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Trip coming up empty, missing both.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what San Jose's coach said to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ooh, a little pass fake there. Froze the D. Nice move.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Tatum against Smith. Tatum inside, over Henderson, and he can't bank that one in. And it's Henderson with the ball for San Jose, trailing by 5. Pass to Murray. Henderson with it. Now Şengün. Henderson outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And it's Tatum missing. The Magic have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Taylor over Murray. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Smith passes to Henderson. Shoots from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is. Yeah, I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Şengün against Porzingis. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against the Grizzlies, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Porzingis in the post. Working on Şengün. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
It's Sharp on the wing. Smith finds Henderson. And here's Şengün. Back to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Sharp's got 15 points in just the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Boston calls time here.
Time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
To the middle. Tatum from long range. Pass to Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Celtics lead by 5.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Entertainment.
The Magic have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Smith. Nice D from Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Brown. And stolen by Murray. Here's Henderson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
The assist.
Henderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he banks in the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Tatum against Smith. Fades. Off the left rim and out.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
To take the lead. Şengün, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the left wing. Porzingis with room to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Sharp. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Sharp's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Looking at the calm demeanor of Smith, in this situation, that's exactly what you want to see.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
The Celtics on offense. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 1. 27 seconds left in the game.
Make some noise.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Smith against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
All right, guys, what's your take?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time to
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForge.
Show off your sweet new gear in the upcoming special events. Starting this weekend in the city with Blackout. Complete lines on your cards for very
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of town. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Smith is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Murray. And it's Sharp in at the 2. And for the Knicks, they've got... You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And for the Knicks, we've got Tyler Hero. And it's Hickson in the 4-man position. Here's a look at the schedule for the match. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
There's the pass to Murray. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Pope's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Sloan. To the paint. Here's Hickson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 9 points. Henderson finds Şengün. Smith outside. Shoots over Hickson. That one rolling around and runs out. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Sloan. New York, no good that time either.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Henderson against Tiro. A step back shot here. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
The ball goes to the away team.
Henderson against Tiro. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp on the money from 12 feet away. Sharp's got 23 points.
That's a spot where if Sharp can remain consistent, he can add another level of scoring to his game.
Here's Hero. And it's good for 2. Hero's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Throws it up high.
Alperen Şengün.
And the Knicks with possession here. Sloan deciding where to go with it. San Jose grabs the miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Henderson outside. Passes it to Şengün. Back to Murray. With the draw.
Oh my goodness, Keegan Murray.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sloan. He can't get that one to fall. Murray with the defensive effort. San Jose trails by 5. In the corner, Henderson with it. Pass to Smith. Knicks with the rebound. Hickson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Sloan. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
83.
Murray outside. Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
That's right.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Pass to Hickson. Over Smith. A shot by Hickson, no good.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Henderson passes to Şengün. Murray outside. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
San Jose making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Şengün's checked in for the Magic. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's out of bounds. San Jose will retain possession. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Sharp.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. When Shaedon is playing with this kind of confidence, there's not much you can do.
Here's McDaniel. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. That one doesn't drop.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Charity stripe shot. Here's Pope. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
90. Yeah, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New York.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Smith outside. Here's Henderson. And another miss by San Jose.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Pope. It's in!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Here's Henderson. Knicks with the rebound.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter.
We're doing something really fun today. We have two members of Team 2K TV, and we're going to be hitting the Pizza Hut event.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Ja Morant is out there with Smith. Then it's Jackson, and it's Walsh in at the 3. And for the Magic, we've got Sharp, Murray out there with Smith. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Şengün in at the center position. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And here they come. Here's Morant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Henderson, the pass to Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Hammonds. Here's Morant. Over Henderson. Morant, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Henderson. Nice move. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Morant looking for an opening. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant finds Jackson.
At 6'10", Smith is just so long, frustrating shooters.
Pass to Henderson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sengun passes to Sharp. Second shot opportunity. Morant with a defensive effort.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor. And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's a look at some stats for him. So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Pass to Sharp. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Morant, the pass to Hammonds. Now Jackson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Morant finds Jackson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Here's Sharp, pounded by Morant. Henderson against Smith. To win the drought. And it's Henderson getting it to go.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Smith. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Sharp. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. They swipe it. Out to the wing. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Now here's Şengün. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Murray, shot is good.
And I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Smith with it in his last outing with 12 points.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Henderson scanning the floor. Knocked loose. Now here's Morant. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. The three is up. Sharp grabs a miss. The Magic have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Murray up top. Henderson outside. Back to Sharp. Pass to Şengün. Left side Murray. Can't connect from 14. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Smith. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Smith's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Morant against Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up. No grant for them. This is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
For 3, Smith. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And it's Henderson with the ball for San Jose. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that one's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Noel, he's checked in for Henderson. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Branham's checked in. So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Outside Noel. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Noel. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Memphis, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Branham. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Sims, the pass to Branham. Pass to Weber. That one is off. Conley with some nice D. Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Noel. And that one's long. Memphis leading. Here's Sims. Drives to the hoop. Here's Hammonds. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Here's Dawkins. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's the block. Here's Sims. Good D by Finney-Smith.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Conley. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Black passes to Sims. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Noel. Still without a bucket. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. It's hauled in by Black.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Pass to Noel. And here's Conley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Black. He's guarded by Noel. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sims. Here's Hammonds. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Noel. On target from about 13 feet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Black passes to Weber. Tipped away. Fades away. The rebound by Sims. The Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Branham. To the paint. Here's Hammonds. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Hammonds has got 13.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. San Jose has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson out there with Smith, and it's Walsh in at the 4-man position. Here's Murray. Back to Henderson. Şengün finds Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
You see the body control Murray has. I mean, he doesn't get rattled easily.
Morant, the pass to Smith. tries yet again. It's tipped.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Basket's good. Henderson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Jackson passed to Black. Over Sharp. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. Henderson against Morant. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Henderson, the pass to Şengün. Here's Sharp. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth team.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morgan's checked in, and so he hits both. Memphis trailing here. Smith outside. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith outside. Now Henderson. Yep, that one goes. And the Magic lead by 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Smith outside. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Henderson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Henderson against Jackson. Here's Smith. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And when Smith is playing like that, aggressive, oh my, Jabari is a special player.
Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Morant against Henderson. Outside Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant.
Both good from the line that time. 1:51 left in the fourth. Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Here's Sharp. Pass to Şengün. Up top, Henderson. Hounded by Morant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sharp's got 9 points here in the second half. Now Smith. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Murray. Henderson outside. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
All right. See if you can out pizza the Hut. You don't even have to out pizza the Hut. You just have to out pizza me.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Herrera. And it's Watkins in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, they've got Keegan Murray. Sharp out there with Scoot Henderson. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
For the Magic, they've got Smith. He's out there with Sharp, and it's Henderson in at the point guard position. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.
Impeccable shot selection all night long stood out to me. I mean, he made the effort to get solid looks that he knows he can make, and the consistency he shot it with, outstanding.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Herrera out there. And it's Williams at the 4 shot. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Conley, and he converts the layup. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your San Jose dancers.
Off the inbound pass, count it, and the San Jose lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Herrera.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And it's San Jose with the ball. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Perbet. Misses from close range.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Henderson kicks to Smith. Rebound by Williams.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good that time. That's a 2 from Smith. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Magic lead by 6.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chapman. That one falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Smith, basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Williams against Smith. Williams passes to Chapman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the block, and it's blocked by Conley. Master Henderson. It's good, the assist that time.
He's ice cold now, folks. Oh, man, this is spiraling out of control.
Maybe I'm supposed to be here.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. Smith out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Sharp. And it's Conley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Smith out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson. And it's... Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
On the court for the Magic, we've got Scoot Henderson, Jabari Smith out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Conley in at the center position. Here's Morant. Tough point from John.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Walsh. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He can't get that one to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Black. Here's Morant. Over Henderson. Morant, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's Sharp on the wing. And here's Conley. With the 10-footer. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
They've really picked up the energy level and then willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Off target from outside.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Back to Smith. Pass to Weber. Here's Walsh. Jackson with it. Covered by Smith. Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Henderson outside. Murray passes to Conley. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Walsh.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Black passes to Smith. No good from outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've got enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, Sharp.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Walsh. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. Here's Henderson. Nails the 16-footer. Henderson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And he lobs it up top. Weber, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Driving in. That one goes in. Walsh has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Outside Conley. Got a piece of it. Here's Walsh. Inside. Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Smith, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Black, defended by Henderson. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. And Conley grabs the miss. San Jose has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Henderson with it. Back to Sharp. Now here's Conley. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 4 on the clock. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're trailing by 2. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Scoot Henderson.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying they're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws. Still delivered.
Here's Sharp, covered by Smith. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Sharp.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Smith. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there.
All right, so then now you know, Brian, you have to either lose by a minimum of 10 or...
On the court,
Well, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Oliver is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Sharp, and it's Fitzgerald in at the point guard. And for San Jose, Murray out there with Smith.
Dang, you guys are already talking about the grading out. Come on, give me some respect.
After the steal, coast-to-coast transition basket.
Oh, I got him.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Kobe White, and it's Bennett in at the 5. And for the Magic, they've got Shaedon Sharp, Smith out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Conley. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And for the Magic, Shaedon Sharp out there with Murray. Then there's Scoot Henderson, then it's Smith. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Conley. He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And he drives in. Here's Bennett. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate.
Here's Rush. Pass to Harrington. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Timeout, timeout.
San Jose calls timeout. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your San Jose answer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And the 76ers making a change here. White's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what San Jose's coach said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And here's White. To the inside, Bennett. That shot missing. Conley with some nice D. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Magic. They lead by 1. Henderson misses. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Towns against Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, we all know Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most gifted offensive big men we've ever seen. Now you get a chance to show off that incredible free throw percentage when the game is hanging in the balance. Step up, Mr. Towns. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
White against Smith. Outside White. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns, the look of a superstar.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up high and down it goes on the line.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside White. Towns outside. Fires from deep. It's kept alive.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And your new best squad.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Pierce. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by White.
Season 4 tips off today.
On the floor for the 5th. At shooting guard.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And for San Jose. Shot back there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Smith. Then there's Murray. And it's Conley in at the 5 spot. And so off the